It's me again. I'm sorry, I was trying to listen to my brother's. My brother from the United States of America, 144,000 tarot from the stars. I think that's his official title. You know who he is, I know who he is. You've all been following and spying, good, bad, and the ugly, and the friggin' freaks. So you know who he is. He's the one with Odin, the little dog. It just looks like a small little Odin, a bit like me. Very cute, but you have no idea. So, I've been woken up this morning by my lover Grim. Hey baby, we've got a problem. I don't even think, I've got coffee left, that is cold. I haven't moved from this spot since I last recorded. It's now 4:15, I think. Now, I recorded this message. I then flicked to YouTube to download it. First one that pops up is my brother from the stars. He gives galactic messages from above, really. That's his kind of channeling at the minute. Many talented man he is, but he does deliver at the moment God's message to tell me what's God to help everybody, really. But personally, he helps me a lot with, okay. So he's uploaded I haven't listened to it yet. I've listened to it. I've listened to 2 minutes of it. I've commented on it to say I've uploaded. YouTube's trying to be funny, and it hasn't uploaded off last night yet on YouTube. Facebook has, but YouTube hasn't. It's over 10 hours ago. So I've popped onto my brother's page. I've downloaded mine, but it's not downloading because YouTube's being funny. If you want to follow, go on to Facebook. That's telling you everything at the minute, so your face is on my books. This is the justice time. So I've listened to a couple of minutes of his thing. I'm sorry, bro, I haven't listened to it. I don't need to listen because I know what's going on. I know what fucking time it is. There's no time, but it is time. So I've commented on his page, so please like workers, if you want to know what's going on, go and watch my last post on either Facebook or YouTube when it comes on. I've then gone on to Facebook, and then you've now got Dan the Man. Stan the Man is my staffy dog in heaven. I have a dog. I had 2 dogs in my life. Well, I had a lot of dogs in my life, but 2 major. Thor was my Irish red setter when I was a child. I love that dog. I would have died for that dog. They killed that dog. Thor, I loved my Irish red setter. He was beautiful. I used to refuse to go to bed, and I used to sleep on them. My mum says you can't sleep with the dog in your bed. So, okay. So I used to sleep on the floor. I used to curl up in between his legs, because I was obviously a baby. That was my Irish red setter. Then when I was older, my Irish boyfriend, ex-ticket, is an asshole. Still is an asshole. Was an asshole then, and he still is an asshole now. He went to work. He used to work on the roads in the construction. Irish man. Big John, he was called then as well. He was a Big John. I know lots of Big Johns. You want to stop fucking with me with Johns? I'm telling you, don't fuck with me. So, I was about 21, I think. Now, I couldn't have dogs because of an incident that happened. And I had a 3-year-old child. And he brought this Staffy home. Staffordshire Bull Terrier. It was solid. Beautiful dog. Beautiful big brown eyes. I said, you can't bring that fucking dog in here. I said, I've got a 3-year-old. And I was still naive at the time. I didn't know, because Staffordshire Bull Terriers have a reputation. And I was protective of my child. I'm a mother cat. Don't bring the fucking dog in the cat's fucking den. I said, you're not bringing the fucking dog in here. It's not staying. John knows what I'm like. He did know what I was like. He was an Irishman. And we went out together for a few years. He knows what I'm like. I'm a soft bitch. If you bring an animal in the house, I adopt anything, me. I adopt the dead. So he said, oh, well, I don't know, it just jumped on the back of the wagon. I couldn't let it go, Cat. Come on, babe, I can't take the dog home. Look, I've got nowhere to go to it. I don't know who it belongs to. He bought the dog. He paid for the dog. He designed the dog to come to the house. I know you did, John. So, Mr. Malone, he was called Malone. John fucking Malone. I mean, can you believe it? It's like a Sweeney Todd film. So fucking John Malone says to me, he's going to be a fucking loan. He says to me, Cat, please, can we just keep it for 24 hours? He says, if I can't find the owner for it, nobody claims it, I'll try and rehome it, or maybe we could keep it. Please. Mr. Malone knew what I was like. If I have a dog in my house for 24 hours, I'm keeping the fucker, because I love fucking animals more than humans, so I kept the fucking dog, didn't I? The dog was called Stan. Stan the man. So I've had those were my dogs that I've really owned. I did have one called Pepe, which belonged to my ex-boyfriend, which got me in a lot of trouble. Pepe was the one with a bad leg. Pepe used to go lamping in Lord Lambton's Lord of the Lion Lands with Marcus. He's dead now. So I had a Pepe dog, but that wasn't really my dog, but I used to love and feed it. Pepe was a good dog. Pepe, French kind of, he was a lurcher. Pepe was a lurcher dog. And then I had another dog, which my parents bought when I was at home, and we said, oh, we're going to go and pick up a dog. I said, oh, are we? So, and I loved, it was a little dog. It was only this big, a little black. I held it all the way home. I'm carrying it home. We picked it from birth. It was a tiny little puppy. I was only, I can't remember. It was after Thor died. My dad always liked a dog. I can't remember how old I was. Maybe 9 or 10. No, I can't. I'm not going to lie. I can't remember how old I was. Anyway, we got this fucking dog. Little boy. What are we calling it? Jamie. I'm calling it Jamie. I love the name Jamie. Jay's my name. I love Jay's. So I said, we're calling it Jamie. If I hadn't have had the dog, my first child would have been called Jamie. I'm not joking. I'm calling it Jamie. It's my dog. Don't talk to my dog. Don't touch my dog. Don't look at my dog. It's mine. Everyone used to get really jealous and mad because Jamie belonged to... It's a family dog, Catherine. Share it with the family. It's not just yours. Jamie is mine. I'm keeping with Jamie. Don't worry. I've got you. Don't you let these motherfuckers... When we had Jamie in the house at Linda's Farm Road, close... Jamie used to give me warning signs. Now I knew what was going on in the Temple of Doom of Denial. Now this is when I was 14. We'd moved up north to Chesterley Street, sold me to the community. My handlers had paid for me to be just fucking take her. We hate her. Just fuck her and do what you want with her. I went to school in the Hermitage. My brother went to Parkview because the Hermitage was more suitable for me and the Parkview was more suitable for Andrew because Andrew was the golden boy who got everything he wanted, and Catherine, you just go to the Hermitage. It's just across the road, means you don't have to walk as far. Easier for you, Catherine. Andrew's going to go to Parkview. The school's older. So he gets a view of the park and I get stuck in the Hermitage. Thanks, Mother. So I had to walk to the Hermitage every fucking day where I was with the devils. My God, they were the fucking devils, them lot. Hellish. Was hellish, that cat? Oh, I like your hair, cat. Oh, I like that cat. Say something, cat. Oh, you do sound. Oh, you sound really funny, cat. I was actually posh. I get abused now online because you all think I'm common. But reverse it, 30 years ago, I was the posh bitch. So I had to blend in and become the fucking devil's bitch. Shit, man. I came home from... Well, my brother used to get picked on the bus at school. I said to him, he came home crying one day. I says, what have they said now? He says, oh, because he had a patch on his eye, like a pirate, because he couldn't see. He couldn't see. I'm not joking. Please don't laugh. He's got bad eyes, my brother. Andrew, my adopted brother. We're not real family. He's got a patch on his eye because he's got a lazy eye. If anybody knows optician-wise what a lazy eye is, that means you can't see. So he used to wear a patch. And he had to wear it on his glasses to school. And he used to have big ears like this. I didn't notice this. I just loved my brother Andrew, who's my baby brother. I'd do anything for my brother. I was allowed to treat him like shit, but nobody else touches my fucking brother. Nobody says anything to my brother. You touch my brother, I'll fucking kill you. I was a wild child as a child. I was quite aggressive. I could do what I wanted to Andrew. But nobody else was allowed to fucking say a word to my brother. I will fucking come and I will fucking kill you. And I meant that at the time. I'm obviously a bit nicer now. He came home from school. We were latched door kids. My mum got a job. She used to work at the estate agents, J.W. Woods. My dad was working as a recruitment officer in Sunderland Town Centre in the Navy. 27 years. He went there to recruit people, come and join the Navy. All right, then. So they were at work. I used to be there for my brother coming in from school. He come in this day. big ears and a fucking patch on his eye. I says, what the fuck's the matter with you now? I used to call him a wet wipe. I used to call him a puff. You're a fucking puff, you, man. I'll sort it out. Just like what was happening now. I'm trained for this bullshit. So I says to my brother, why are you fucking crying? What's happened? Well, I've come on the bus and 4 of them have turned round and they're bullying me and da-da-da-da-da. I said, they said what? Who said that? Who did? He did. He did that again. I told him last week not to do that. And he said, yeah, I know, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm sick of them. I hate them. I'm really sick of them. I hate my life. I don't like it. I'm here with Mum. I never made us move on me. I says, right, don't worry about it, bro. I says, right, what time's the bus coming tomorrow? Are you getting on the bus tomorrow? Are you on the bus? Yeah, I'm getting on the bus. I have to get the bus, but I don't want to go on the bus. They're going to do it again. They say they're going to kill me. Nobody is going to fucking touch you. Not on my fucking watch. Just chill the fuck out. Go and get some ice cream and put your Nintendo Game Boy or whatever it is you're fucking playing on. Just relax. Do nothing. Say nothing. I'll sort it out tomorrow for you. I'll meet you off the bus after school. Don't say a fucking word. Don't tell Mum anything. Shut your fucking mouth and I'll sort it out. I'll take the blame if anything goes wrong, like I always do. Just shut the fuck up and stop crying like a fucking puff. I'll sort it out for you. I used to do this all the time for my brother. My dad was a fucking asshole. He used to make my brother eat sprouts, where we had to eat our greens. You weren't allowed to leave the table unless you eat your greens. So my poor brother hated fucking greens. He still now does, and he's 40. He still hates fucking green things. He doesn't eat anything green. He doesn't like green sweets. Green sweets! Won't even eat a green fucking sweet. He won't eat a green sweet. He won't eat a green sprout. He won't eat green nothing. He hates fucking green things. Nothing's changed. This has gone on since I was fucking born. So, get this. When we were kids, Sunday dinner, we used to have to eat our dinner. Well, I just used to fucking wolf everything down. If I didn't like it, hold your nose. I've eaten it, Dad. Lovely, thanks very much. I'm going to my room. My brother wasn't as smart as me. I'm not eating my sprouts. I don't like them. I don't like them. I'm not eating my sprouts. This is what I used to be doing. This used to set my handler off. This used to make him abusive. And then my brother, Catherine, leave the table. Get away from him. I've told you, stop talking to your brother. Stop and trying to just leave your brother alone. He's going to sit at that fucking goddamn table. And he didn't used to swear, my dad. He's going to sit at that table until he eats them sprouts. You ain't getting down, son, until you've eaten them sprouts off that table. I want every one of them sprouts cleaned off that table. If you don't eat your greens, you're not going nowhere. You need to eat your greens. It's healthy for you. Eat your veg. I don't care whether you like them or not. You're going to eat your fucking greens. My brother was like this. He's a puff. So I used to say, Dad, I'm going upstairs. Just leave Andrew there. I'm sure he'll eat the sprouts, Dad. Just leave him. He will eat the sprouts because I'm telling him he's going to eat the sprouts. He's not getting down from the table till he's ate the sprouts. Dad, just go in the sitting room. I think the news, 6 o'clock news is starting. Oh, is it? BBC News starting? I'm going to go and watch the news. Devil in him. So he used to go and watch the fucking news. I used to say to my brother, I used to go upstairs. I was like Jesus. They used to say to me, you come downstairs, you're like creeping fucking Jesus. So I used to go upstairs. Okay, that's Dad settled. Don't make him so he don't. Grim works for me. Grim, keep him fucking still. Don't let him fucking move a fucking muscle. Keep Dad in fucking his seat. The fucking hedge huntsman of the fucking asshole of the house. Okay, I'm going down. So I used to sneak downstairs, crawl past the sitting room where my dad was with the door open. I used to sneak through past him. He never used to see me. I used to be invisible. I've got an invisible. You can't see me. Shh, I'm invisible. I used to creep down past the fucking sitting room door, into the kitchen and into the dining room. It was quite a mission. I used to get there and Andrew used to go, Dad, I've eaten my sprouts. Can I get out from the table now? You've eaten your sprouts, son? Okay, hold on a minute, son. I'm coming in now. I'm going to have a look, see if you've eaten them sprouts. You better eat the sprouts. You better not be messing with me, son. Oh, well done, Andrew. What a good boy. You've eaten your sprouts. You see, I told you. You just need to listen to what your father says, because you got to eat your greens in life, because if you don't eat your greens, you're going to be in trouble. You must eat and do what your father says. Yes, Dad, no problem, Dad. Okay, I'll always eat the sprouts, Dad. I do what you say, Dad. He was petrified of my father. My brother Andrew used to, he'll do anything my father says, which has now got him in trouble because he's going to the fucking hell of the void. He should have followed me, Andrew. I fucking told you, don't listen to him. I told him. I then was living at Lindisfarne. So this was while we were at Lindisfarne. My granddad would try to take, my dad put me in the kids. I kicked off because I was a stoner and a rebel. I was a rebel because I need to get out of here. Get any excuse. What have I got to do, Dad? Just go and get high. Go and have some drink. Go and hang about with the devils down there. Your dad will kick you out. Okay, Father, I'm going to do it. Let's go. I'm going to have some weed. You got some weed? Oh, I like to drink me. Let me try this. What are we drinking? What's this called? 2020? Like 2020 vision. Like 2020 year, 2020 of COVID. We used to drink 2020. Strawberry flavour. Remember, Helen? I'll drink that. Thunderbirds. It was the drink. We used to drink. I'll drink the Thunder. I'm having Thunderbirds, mate. Oh, this is great. I love it. Got me put into a kids' home for a month. My granddad Ephraim wasn't allowed to take me in because Keith said he had a bad heart. Told my brother before I left with my dog Jamie. I says, I'm leaving Jamie in to look fucking after you. I says, you don't fall for Dad's fucking tricks. I says, I might not be here, Andrew, in person. Like I said to my children now, Francesca, you know what I'm talking about. I said to my daughters and I said to my brother in 1992, I might not be here in person, but I'm always in your heart. I'll never leave you, right? I says, but do the right thing and don't listen to the fucking devil's dictatorships. Sis, I'm going to miss you. What am I going to do without you? I don't know what to do. Well, exactly. Exactly what are you going to do without me? I don't know, but I can't come back. Because this is what I've been dealing with all this time. So now, tonight, I've had word up from 144,000 stars, reader of the tarot. That's obviously devil's work, innit? Oh, God, I think I'm going to have to... Oh, there's more copy. It's cold, this now. I've been online fucking ages. So, my dog Jamie protected the house, and then I came home from school one day before I left. I came home this one day after my brother had fucked me off because you're playing with fucking Dad's dick. Was the whole of the kit. It was a brand new house. It was a brand new house. My dad bought it brand new. It was fresh made. It was a brand new house. It was built, designed, made. We were the first people ever to live in it. I was posh. I lived on the posh estate. I'm not from the dictatorships. So that's why I shouldn't have been hanging about in with the hell kids, with the vampires, because I don't belong there. But I like them, so I went down. When I came home from school, while all that was going on with the sprouts and the fucking being bullied on the school bus and all that. I mean, I was getting bullied, but I didn't bother because I was protecting Helen. So fucking motherfuckers. I came home from school. Jamie, my dog, was locked in the kitchen. Had to stay there during the day. My dad says he wasn't allowed to roam the house. Pooh Jay wasn't allowed in the house because obviously it's a dog. Got to treat it. Dogs were like a dog. It's not a human, Catherine. Okay. We had a kitchen doorway all the way up the fucking doors, both sides. Jamie had clawed, just randomly this one day, had clawed all the woodwork and the what's the word, door frame. I came in from school, I was like, Jamie, what the fuck have you done? All of his claws were bleeding and pulled out. I think my dad had to take him to the vets because Jamie was so bad. My dad was like, I don't know why the dog's done this. It needs fucking training. That fucking dog's got no fucking... I don't know why it's done that. It's been living like this for weeks and now all of a sudden it's great. If you're spiritual, you'll know what I'm talking about. So Jamie had scratched all the fucking door. I knew that's when I had to go. I thought, I can't stay here any longer. I didn't know everything then, what I know now, but I knew because the dog told me. Get the fuck out of here, Catherine, they're trapping you in here again. Do it, leave. So I did. And that's when I ended up in a children's home. My dad found me up, my mum trapped me horribly at Christmas. I got, she bought me a body shop. We used to get loads for Christmas. We were spoiled at Christmas because they're spending my money. We were rich. Yes, we were, Sandra. So we used to, and then all of a sudden this Christmas I'm stuck in a fucking kids home. They're trying to make me suffer like they're doing now, really. I'm getting no food and no money, so this is normal for me. It was different when I was 14. It upset me then. Now this is just, this is fucking payback. So when I was 14, Andrew got everything. They had a lovely family holiday. They went to Gran Canaria. If you hadn't put yourself in a kids' home and you'd done as you were told, the holiday was for you, Catherine, but you didn't want to conform, so we just had a family holiday, just the three of us, and got Andrew a new Nintendo DS with a Game Boy, so he's got all of the games on now. That's what Andrew gets, and you get this. I got a body shop, £20 boots, body set with moisturiser and a fucking perfume in for my 14th year Christmas in 1992. I was like, is that all I'm getting? What do you mean, is that all you're getting, Catherine? She says, you've been disobedient to the whole family, you've upset everybody, it's all your fault that this is going on, and your father's upset, your grandmother's upset, you've upset everybody. So she says, yes, that's all you're getting, Catherine, off me and the family. Why? I didn't understand what I'd done wrong. Actually, because of 14, I didn't. And I said, why? I haven't done anything wrong, I've just told the truth, Mum. You know what my mother said to me? Well, you know how Santa Claus works, don't you? Only the good girls get good things. Bad children get nothing. Get a lump of coal and an orange. You're lucky you're getting this off us. Wow, Sandra. Thanks for that. So I said to her, thank you, Mum. I appreciate you giving me this. I'll remember this forever. Don't you forget. Don't you? I'm like an elephant, me, bro. I'll never forget what you've done. I was at Catchgate. Catchgate, Stanley. Just along the road from Uncle Ambrose. Where my grandma grew up. Grandma was a Gemini. And that's what they did to me. 14, 22 on the clock. And all I've ever done is stand up for what's right and try and protect you lot from the fucking devil. Which happens to be what? You. Yourself. You've done all this to yourself. All in the name of money. While I have done all of this in the name of love, loyalty and protection for those that I've loved. I will always love all of you, but you're never coming in my life again. No fucking way. Yes, I'm spitting on the floor. I'll wipe it up when I'm finished, because that is salty, makes me feel fucking sick. You deserve everything you're gonna fucking get. Don't you dare come in my fucking space today. Mr. Dr. Death coming in with your support team of what? You cannot heal with what killed you. You've killed me. I'm dead. This has been going on since I was 14-year-old. Social services didn't believe me then. The government didn't believe me then. My mother and father didn't believe me then. Police didn't believe me. Ambulance didn't believe me. And the doctors didn't believe me. You just put your fucking light out next door. And now, I'm telling you, I was innocent then, and I'm innocent now. I might do things in madness. I might come across a bit madness. Crawling downstairs on my hands and knees to eat my brother's sprout so he doesn't get caught and told off by the devil might look mad to you. I was trying to save souls. And now you're hating me because I'm selfish, because I'm loving myself. Well, sorry about that. That says more about you than me. That's a reflection of your perfection, of patheticness. So don't you fucking dare come in my life today. Keep the fuck away from me this week, because now you've ordered the Grim Reaper to come and kill me. I have Zeus on one side, Thor the Thunder God. Whatever story you want, that's God, angel, protector. This side, I've got Grim, heaven and hell. I own upstairs, downstairs. Wow, you're going back to black. Amy Winehouse song. I think we should play that today, boys. That's the theme of the week. Amy Winehouse, back to black. Because you're heartless. Tin Man. You've got no heart. You don't even know what love is. You think you love me. You don't love me. What you've done, 24:58, 25 on the clock. What you've done, devils, illuminati, tricksters of illusionists, is you've been doing obsession spells for me to fall in love with you. You've been summoning me to love you, which now means you're obsessed with me and trying to be me because you are now obsessed with me. Because you don't know what love is, you're obsessed. There's a difference between obsession and love. Fine line between love and hate. Fine line between heaven and hell. Fine line between the balance of insanity or fucking genius. Now you're gonna find out. Now do not disturb me today. And then now I was gonna say that's all I came on for actually. I don't know where all that's come from. You obviously needed to hear it. Hopefully it'll help somebody. 4:30 in the morning, after I've been woken up, not woken up because it's God's time anyway, but I've had my message from my brother Grim, my GG, my GR, the Grim Reaper, the line from downstairs. Ooh, shit. The girl who's upstairs, she never comes down here. She's got an ensuite bathroom. She's got an ensuite bathroom. She's got Brian staying. He's not allowed to stay in the property, so that's another illegal law broken for the property manager who owns this. He's sent here by the church. Paid for. That's B Rain. And just before I've come on here, 26 minutes ago, before I thought I'm going to have to go and tell the world this has happened. She's never done this before. Whole time I've been living here. She's got a bedroom upstairs. She's got an ensuite bedroom. She's got a bathroom in her bedroom. She doesn't need to come downstairs. She's just come downstairs 27 minutes ago and been sick. Literally physically sick in my toilet downstairs. In my toilet, Beelzebubs. How much did you pay her to do this? I'm very sorry to hear this has happened to all of you. But this is a ghost town of the Walking Dead. Hairdressers, red or dead. I'm red, but you're dead. Cut my hair. What did you do with the hair? What they did in the Vic. You're a slander. I'm not a slayer. Cat slayer. Cheesy, cheap cat. I'm a cat slayer. The rat catcher, rattler from Gormal. Kind of a pirate vibe, but you wouldn't understand that. So... I haven't looked outside. It's now dawn. It's past dawn. Dark as before it's dawn. I haven't opened my window. I haven't heard what's going on. It's Monday morning blues. It's raining. .28:08 on the clock on a 10-day. She's been sick in my toilet this morning. I mean, I know this. I'm not surprised, but you want proof and evidence God's real? Well, you're gonna get it. Sorry about that. It's not funny, is it? No, I'm not laughing. Nobody's laughing, actually. I'm not laughing. I seen all this in 2011. I know what's coming. I'm the Omega and the Omega. God showed me everything. I told him to just, shh, don't take my vision off me. You thought you were blinding me. I went like a horse. Because sometimes to know too much is dangerous. You wouldn't do things then, because I know I don't have to do anything, really. I don't have to do anything. I just turn up. But it's for the love of the world that I turn up. 29:06 on the clock. It's because I loved you all. Because I know what's after me. It's Grim. And you've summoned Grim last night. Oh, I know I need to drink more water. Shut your mouth. I know I need more water. I just feel like when I need it. I mean, I could do with some tumbleweed today. I don't need it, so I'll be fine. But God, Jesus Christ, what are you going to do when the drugs run out? What are you going to do when your money runs out? What are you going to do when your money runs out? What are you going to do when your money runs out? It's all fun and games because you got money at the minute, rich boy. Are you going to be able to cope being where I've been? You've seen what you've done to me, so now you've got that life. Fact. I was trying to save you and help you, and you've tried to kill me every day for the last 10 years. 14. 20 since I got married to the wank of a tank. He was like a bulldozer, a digger lad. That's where his daughter's working now. Digger lad. Digging the graves with him. Can't blame your dad, babe. Not my fault. You chose your dad's devil dick ships. You didn't want to know about me. Oh, no, Mum's crazy. You haven't got any money. How are you going to be a millionaire with no money? Well, now you're going to sit and watch. You can sit with your dad. All of you can sit with your dads. Everybody's exactly where they're meant to be. And no, I don't feel guilty. Sorry, I don't. Why would I feel guilty? I've tried to save your lives. I'm not fucking feeling guilty for anything, me. Fucking hell. I feel sorry for you. Shit. You've just gone and killed yourself. Sarge, I think we have another one has just made themselves null and void. That's another walk-in. That's another one for you, Grim. Take him down to Sainton, please. I do believe that's Sainton's bitch. They don't want to follow us, Dad, into the Garden of Light, of the real light. They want to actually go to the void with Uncle Louis. Should I just let them go? Definitely the gate's shut now after today. That's it. It's the void now. They've done all 7 levels down, and now they're in the actual void and bound to earth as Satan's witches, bitches. Satan owns your ass, bitch. Welcome to the new world. The Great Awakening. Pretty up here, innit? Oh, lordy, lordy. So that would be my Stan the man of the Dan the mans of the wans of the trans of the whoa. Done it now, ain't ya? Son. So yeah, I am the one. The cat, not a cat. So I'm gonna go now, I think. Oh, it's look, 32:13 on the clock. I think I might, after that, go and have a shower, because I didn't know this was coming today. Well, I did, but I didn't, if you know what I mean. It was up to you how it ended. I will repeat. 32:30 on the clock. I repeat what I said last June when that bitch from Handsworth hit me across the face. You are a bitch, Biz. Have you got any teeth left, or they all fell out now? You know me. I know you. You remember me? Remember me? Cat. Lived at Handsworth. Used to go there. All the homeless shelters. Mixed with you lot. In hell. Stuck in 1999. Handsworth. Aston. Sheldon. Cat. Me. The one the ambulance service tried to remove. The one that the hospital laughed at. The one the NHS is trying to play with your pharmaceutical bullshit. The one you made homeless at Christmas. Me. Cat. The one. The one that you put me in Washington Court. Court, yeah. At Washington. Where I used to live was called Washington. Washington, just to really piss you off, is where Greg's was first made. Greg's the pasty shop that I love. Cinnamon coffee and a Greg's steak baked pasty. Or a corned beef. Was originally from Washington. I've spent my whole time in Sheldon, my whole time in Aston, my whole time in the city centre, my whole time in Handsworth, telling everyone, oh, I love Greg's, mate, it's the only thing I miss from home. Washington. Court. That's where you're all going, court. You're going down for what you've done to me. Because I just love a pasty, me. Oh, I love coming here because you give out pasties. I just come for the free pasty. Oh, I love it. Thanks very much. God bless you. I love you. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing this for God's reason. You've helped God today by giving me a pasty. And now you've stolen all my money and I can't even afford to go and buy a pasty or a coffee. It's all right. I'm on a detox. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank me later. Thank me later. You're welcome, late force. We got this. I told you. Don't sit the fuck down. Cat's got it. I'm in charge. comprende, understande, you no speak no English, a midna che se le molto cala, se le molto che le che mo cacati, si tire mo così, puta la che le mo così, che le mo cala mo tesi, mo cotete, mo cola si le mo cala, te le mo così, che, cola mo così che, basi, io che, se le mo, ta. That's the end. Message from heaven. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there and I'm going to go and have a shower because I think I need some bleach after that. Early morning, rising, God's chat. 35:11 on the clock, goodbye. Do not call me today, Satan, because I'm telling you, not today. See what I mean? You're gonna try it. Try it if you fucking dare. Not on my fucking watch. Not today, Satan. Sit the fuck down, I'm in charge. You're not ruling Eden of the world now. Earth belongs to God's people. And it's raining. In the kings of the standing. Standing on your fucking neck, sir. Sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up. You will not be told again. Okay, it's the 10th. That's the completion, the end of now. Gem season. Goodbye. Over.